Trying Fish Labs hooker stick bait just before sunrise on the 8'3" Okuma plugging rod. It's wild out here. Whee. This is a wild place. Let's make sure I have firm footing. I had to reel this thing in fast. I thought I got stuck in the rocks, but looks like I got stuck on a ass. I just put the darn thing out there. No live baiting today, so scoopio. Boy, the winds were something out there. So I went to the other side of the peninsula. Nice calm area. Actually, I had some fish there. I've had fish following the lure, but nothing hit. But I was just getting too burnt. It was just so sunny on the other side. And by the time I got back to the car to get something to drink, my car was covered in salt, literally covered in salt. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to come back another day when the winds are not that bad. But it was still an interesting day out there. It was a wild and woolly area with a lot of current, but I'm willing to try it again. I did have fun. Good morning, guys. Scuba Chris here. I was out about 5:15 this morning before the sun came up. Man, I was getting drenched. It didn't look like much, but in a couple feet of water I was standing in, the current was ripping so bad that if I picked up my foot and dragged it along, I would have been swept out. But I had one decent hit that only lasted a couple seconds, and that was it. Tide was coming up, so I'll come over here and try out over here. Now, this here, I was trying out, this is my popping rod. This is a custom popping rod by Okuma. It is called the Hawaiian custom popping rod. This was in part designed and recommended by Brian Kimata of Honolulu, Hawaii, of Brian's Fishing Supply. Now, Brian has helped in the development with other companies such as Shimano, as well as Penn on their rods and reel designs, and he designed this rod to his specs, and I gotta admit, I love it. Now, the guides on this, very thick, very, very thick. These are 3/16 stainless steel guide frames with zirconian inserts. And as you know, zirconian inserts, they don't scratch very easy because they're very hard. And these are mostly made for braid. You notice how it's facing forward? So, see when you're standing on end like that? So less chance of wind knots. But you can use mono on it also. Notice here, split butt design, all right? This helps to reduce the weight of the rod as well as improve the balance. Okay, the line rating for this is 30 to 65 pounds, and the lure rating is 30 to 160 grams. Okay, it has 6+1, so that means you got 6 guides to 1 tip. Now, this is a 2-piecer, and it comes apart right here. Look at that. Talk about a short section, huh? So you're gonna get, and then you just friction fit it back in. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, there are 2 rods in this series. Both are 8'3". Now this one here is the medium heavy. This is the one I'm using today. This one is 13.5 ounces. This also a heavy. So depending on what type of plugs you want to throw, me, when I was younger, I don't mind throwing the heavy stuff, like 3 to 6 ounces. I can handle that. Nowadays, I'm getting older, so today I was throwing 2 1/3. Two and a third is no problem. I can throw that all day. But once you get more than 3 1/2, yeah, it starts to become a problem.